After some days, Jack once again climbed the beanstalk and went to the giant's castle. For the third time, Jack met the giant's wife and asked for some food. Once again, the giant's wife gave him bread. Good night, baby girl.
Daddy?
Baby, what are you still doing up?
I wasn't sleepy.
Oh, but it's trying to fall asleep again. I'm sure you'll be okay.
Could you read me another bedtime story, Daddy?
Baby girl, I done read you like 2 stories already. It's time for you to get some sleep, okay?
But just one more. Please?
No, Faith. You need to go to bed. You got school first thing in the morning. I'll read you one more story in the morning before you go.
Mommy always read me one more bedtime story before bed.
Well, your mama ain't here no more now, is she? And if she was here, she'd probably try to go get your butt up in that bed and go to sleep. But she's probably out somewhere gambling. That's what she does best.
Daddy, why do you hate Mommy so much?
I don't hate your mama, sweetie.
But you always say bad things about her.
It's not that, it's grown folks' business. I think you'll understand once you're a bit older, but for now, it's best not to dwell on things like that. Let's just go to bed.
Okay.
Give Daddy a kiss. I love you, baby.
Love you too. Good night.
Good night. Speak.
Bo, there's some crazy rednecks in my house. You gotta come quick. I don't know what to do. They're breaking into my house and they're looking for you, man.
Whoa, Billy. Slow down a bit. Who's looking for me?
Bo, you gotta come quick. They about to break in my room. Hurry.
Billy! Fuck.
Daddy?
Not now, baby girl.
Where are you going?
Listen, sweetie, I need to go handle some business. I need you to go back to bed.
Daddy, you're scaring me.
Baby, listen. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Your Uncle Billy just got into some deep trouble. He needs my help right now. Just go to bed. Nothing's gonna happen to him. No need to get all panicked or get scared. I'm just gonna be right back.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah! Come on!
Come on out, we just want to talk. You sorry son of a bitch. Where the hell's your brother at?
Howdy, partners.
Oh, shit! He shot me. That asshole done shot me, Dylan.
God damn, Billy, you almost blew my goddamn brains out.
Nigga, at least I saved your life. You're fucking welcome, dickhead.
I appreciate you for that. But are you okay in here? I got your call when I was putting my baby girl to sleep.
Yeah, I'm cool now. Some crazy cracker assholes are outside in front of the lawn asking me about your whereabouts. When I didn't tell them where you were, they threatened to kill my ass. You know I wasn't going for that bullshit. So they started shooting my whole entire place on up, and that's when I called you.
What the hell would they want with me?
Shit, I don't know, man. You're a former sheriff. I'm sure you busted all kinds of these crazy assholes and put them in jail, right? I think it might be them looking for you.
Son of a bitch.
So what you gonna do about these bodies?
Well, I reckon just like humans, the fish gotta eat too.
I know that's right. What you thinking? Should I start carrying them one by one or something?
Hey, well, you do what you have to do. In the meantime, I suggest you lay low for a while. I don't want more of these bastards trying to come back and try to pull you into some shit.
Hey, I'm not the one they want, brother. It's you they want. I should be the one telling you to lay low.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I gotta go check on my baby girl anyway.
Send her my love, Bo. Talk to you later.
I'll holler at you soon, little brother. Hasta luego.
She was a kind little soul, barely adapting and clinging to this cruel world that we're living in today. God took this fine soul away too soon from our presence, away from the people who loved her dearly and loved her the most. It's a shame that her father couldn't make it today, as we're already aware of his current condition, of lying in a coma awaiting surgery after he was shot and presumed dead. We will definitely keep him, his daughter Faith, and the rest of the family all in our loving prayers. May God have mercy on these kind souls. May our little girl Faith rest, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and let the good Lord take her to the highest heights of heaven's gates. She will be sorely missed forever in our hearts. Amen.
Hello there, Bo.
Howdy, old friend.
I'll be damned. My two favorite private eyes, Chuck and Tony. How the hell you two doing?
We should be asking you the same question, Mr. Sheriff.
I've been resting. I've also been retired.
We've had every reason to believe you were dead, Mr. Frazier. What brought you back to life?
Hell, I don't know. Divine Providence? Maybe. I don't know. The asshole only shot me one time and left me to rot in my own house. And it wasn't long enough that my brother Billy was able to pull me out of the fire. You know, when I got shot. And then he took her away from me.
We're deeply.
Yeah, I know. The only thing that's gonna make me happy is if I get to kill him and visit my daughter's grave and say my final goodbyes.
We've been trying our best to locate him and get a solid lead, but...
But what?
We don't have shit as of yet.
Then what the hell are you two waiting for? Go out there and find him.
We'll get to that, sir. But we've also had obligations to believe you might be prying your way into this as well. Getting your feet a little wet before you decide to handle this yourself.
What do you expect me to do? Stay silent? He killed my daughter. How would you feel? You reckon you stay silent in a world full of crooks and outlaws?
And that's why we're gonna help you the best way we can, Mr. Frazier.
Johnny Cunningham is the man you're looking for. You remember that crooked bastard that went to jail a few times? His father was also an outlaw who was on the run for a good while. Was on the run for murdering a poor fella by slitting his throat and cutting him up like a piece of meat. Ugh. Poor bastard owed him lots of money. The funny thing is, he already had lots of money before that altercation by robbing trains, stores, banks, anything he could get his hands on. He went to own a big house down south with his wife, settled down, had kids. That was until one day, that poor fella he shot. Yeah, that guy. That same guy also ran a gang, and his entire gang rode all the way down to where he was at, and shot him like the piece of shit that he was, dead. And now, his wicked evil son is trying to take over what he started and overthrow the government. In his own words, he runs a gang that drifts around the city known as the Cunningham family. They're a dangerous group of outlaws with reactionary views. They traffic drugs, guns, and sometimes even women for domestic servitude. This is Johnny's way of picking back on his father's footsteps and doing the dirty man's work.
Well, it looks like I'll be doing God's work in the meantime.
Good.
We'll call you when we track more information on his whereabouts. In the meantime, we're aware that you're getting discharged today, so why don't you head home and get some rest? Is your brother Billy the one picking you up?
Yes, she is.
Then we'll leave you to it. So long, Cowboy.
We'll be keeping a close eye out, Mr. Sheriff. Take care now. Yeehaw!
Holy moly, kick my ass and call me a lunatic. The one and only Bo Frazier. The man, the myth, the legend. How you been, brother?
I've been hanging in there, little brother. It's been a hell of a roller coaster in there.
God damn, let me look at you. My God, you getting fucking old. What the hell are they doing you in there? You got gray all over your beard and temple, man. You sure you don't want me to get you one of them hair color conditioners for your beard? We'll probably spray that shit on you, how you looking younger in no time.
No thank you, I'm fine with the new look. Besides, you gonna get yours pretty soon too. You not that much far off either.
Hopefully not as bad as you, old man. You looking like the dust came flying off into the wind. Just came.
You better be able to kick your ass.
So, sorry about your baby girl about Faith. Sorry I had to come to.
Just drop it.
She was my niece, Bo. We gotta talk about this. I mean, I'm hearing all sorts of shit after the incident. I was hearing that you might not make it after you got shot. They're telling me crazy shit like, oh, he's not gonna make it, he's probably gonna die. I'm just looking at them crazy like, that's bullshit. My brother been through way worse than this. He's gonna make it.
I've seen far enough, Billy. Far enough. I've been shot at multiple times, more times than I can barely count. But this is something that I'm never gonna live down.
You were a sheriff 20 plus years. You seen what the world was like after them years?
Yeah, it's like I said before, I've seen far enough.
Here we are, Cowboy. Don't be a stranger now.
I'll call you sometime later this week.
Yo, Mr. Frazier. It's good to see you back. How you doing, Pops?
I'm a hell of a lot better now that I'm at the hospital. How you doing, Sean?
I've been decent, man. I heard you was getting out today, and I wanted to catch you on a short notice.
Oh, well, Chucks. It's damn good to be back. I didn't think I was gonna be back. But I guess it's nice to know that the mighty Lord has presented me a second chance at this life.
And hey, I'm sorry about Faith. I know it's gotta be tough. I was even at the funeral and everything while you were getting checked out.
Hey, just do me a favor. Do not bring her up, ever, again. It's no time to feel sorry for me or feel some kind of remorse for me. I mean, just trying to move on. I mean, that's what you want for you. That's what you want for me as well. It's just time to move on. Okay, boy?
Okay, old timer.
Good. An old timer. Where you getting that mess from, boy?
I mean, you are old, Mr. Frazier. You're like what, 60 years old?
I'm 50, not 60, but you're about 10 years off.
Yeah. You still old ass shit though.
Hey, watch your mouth, boy. Do not curse in front of me.
But I've seen you curse plenty of times, old timer. Now all of a sudden, I can't curse. Heck, you curse worse than how my granddaddy used to curse. And now I can't curse.
Well, for one, I ain't your granddaddy. God rest his soul. And two, I'm sure you heard the old saying, do as I say, not as I do. How's your mama?
She's doing well. Been getting on my butt a lot about going back to school and learning some things, but I'm just not really feeling school right now. I'm just into rapping and becoming a rap artist.
Rap.
What's funny about that?
It just seems like all you young boys do nowadays is rap and shoot hoops. I mean, there's nothing unique about that. I don't know if you're into politics or anything like that, but maybe you become a lawyer or a secretary or something like that. You can make some damn good money out of that too.
Maybe, but it's just not my thing, you know?
Well, I can't make that life decision for you, young man. It's really up to you to decide for yourself in case you ever needed a backup plan. I mean, hell, I was in the army for a couple years until I wanted to become a singer in my time. I failed at that, and I realized it wasn't really my passion. So I sucked it up, went to law school, went to training camp, became a police officer, worked my way up through the ranks, and eventually became a sheriff. Then I retired, and here I am today.
It's a lot to go through.
Yeah, I know.
Now, who is that old man talking to my son like that? Bo Frazier. Good to see you.
Well, there goes your mama. We'll talk later, son. Loretta Davis. I can't express enough how nice it is to see you again. I'm much better now that I'm at the hospital. I'll tell you that much.
That's good. That's real good. Well, come on over here and give me a big hug. Oh, it's so good to see you, Bo.
You too. You're looking mighty beautiful than ever.
And you're looking mighty old than usual.
I aged by the day, Loretta. I'm definitely getting up there, though. The hospital did me some wonders, but they definitely did good by me.
I'm so glad to hear that. Malcolm was talking about you non-stop while you were away. He said he thought you was gonna die on us any second. Mama, when they gonna let him out? Mama, is Bo dead? I'm just like, Malcolm, Bo is not dead. He's still alive, child. I just couldn't get him to shut up for nothing. He was really worried about you.
Yeah, I bet he was. I told that boy he better start hitting the books or not worry about becoming no rapper or no basketball player like these other boys been doing. It's like all they ever do is want to follow each other's footsteps instead of just making their own. It's all about fitting in with the cool kids. It's all bullshit to me.
I know that's right. But you know he ain't gonna listen to me. That's why I'm glad you're back now. Because he needs a father figure in his life. Someone to tell him yes and no and right from wrong. He don't listen to me. That's why I gotta slap him in the back of his head most of the time.
Loretta, with all due respect, I got a lot of things on my plate right now. I don't have time to babysit the boy. I need to find them folks that broke into my house and killed my daughter. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Some very bad men who I don't want you or him getting in my way. Or a part of.
Bo, I'm so sorry for your loss. But make sure you do this quick because I don't want them folk coming around here harassing me and my son about your whereabouts.
They don't even know I'm alive. They believe I'm dead. So now it's time for me to send a message out there and start calling up some folks.
Please be careful.
Always will. She so loved that teddy bear. Good night, baby girl. Sheila.
Hi, Bo. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Hanging in there, one step at a time.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been far too long, Sheila. Far too long. What do you want?
Well, I just wanted to check in on you to make sure you were doing all right for yourself. Is it all right if I come in?
Come on.
So I've been working mostly ever since the incident took place. I got help from a psychologist, went to rehab for a couple of months, took some time off work to get myself together. And I've been looking at a lot of our family pictures and everything. She had such the sweetest smile ever. And then I just remembered all the times she would come running up to me when she needed her mommy the most. And then would always ask about her daddy in the midst of things while you were at work. Fun times, right? You don't seem too happy about that.
You didn't care about that little girl. Because if you did, I wouldn't have needed to put you out the way I did. You were constantly drinking, gambling, all sorts of crazy shit. And you didn't even bother to check in on her even when she was here, so that shows me a lot that you cared, Sheila.
I was getting help, Bo. What the fuck did you want me to do?
I wanted you to better yourself as my partner, so we can help raise her into a woman, and you couldn't even do something as simple as that. You neglected her.
Oh, okay. So that's it then. I'm the mother that just forgot about her 8-year-old daughter because of a drug addiction. Yeah, that's definitely me.
Sheila, I am not in the mood for the sarcastic bullshit.
You know, I don't like seeing this side of you. This angry, vindictive, crazy old man who's angry at the world and just so pissy with me. Now that our daughter is dead, it's even worse now because now you're out looking for blood to kill those assholes that murdered her. I know you were a sheriff in your time and all, but...
I'm retired.
I get that. But please let the police handle this. I lost my baby, Bo, and there's probably 1,000 assholes more just like them that are looking to kill you. And if you do this by yourself, I don't want to see you going out with our baby girl.
Do not bring faith into this conversation anymore. And you expect me just to lay low, let the authorities take over, and let them do my dirty work? I don't think so. And that's pretty goddamn pathetic coming from you, Sheila, because you as well as I know, you would have done the exact same thing.
She was my daughter too, Bo. I feel the same way you're feeling right now. If she was still here today, she wouldn't want to see this crazy asshole killing a shit ton of men for revenge. That would have been traumatizing to her for her life. Hell, I'm traumatized right now from all them nights I spent thinking of her in my sleep. Don't go doing nothing stupid, Bo.
Sheila, I need you to leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see your face again. I think you already caused enough trouble as it is.
Bo, I'm just trying to...
Go!
I hope you know what you're signing up for. Goodbye, Bo.
Howdy, partners. I'm looking for a pretty lady by the name of Mrs. Anna. I was just trying to see if you boys can help a poor fella out with that.
Hands where I can see them.
Anna, put the damn gun down.
How do you know my name? Who are you? Who the fuck are you supposed to be?
I'm someone that you used to know. Bo Frazier.
No, you're not. Bo Frazier is either dead or still in the hospital. What are you talking about? Oh my God. It really is you. Oh my God. How are you doing, Bo? Oh my God. Dad! It's so nice to see you.
I'm better now that you didn't blow my goddamn head off.
Sorry about that. Ever since that incident took place down at your place, I've been cautious these days. Anybody can be out to get us at any second, so this is why I always carry my shotgun around, just in case.
Who exactly is us?
Oh, I've gathered a group of people from Interpol and people from around the area to help us set up a neighborhood watch program. It's just something we do to watch out for any suspicious activities. I figured it was a good idea ever since you lost your daughter. I'm really sorry this had to happen, Bo. I really am. I'd like to get my hands on those bastards if I could. How could you murder a little girl like that in cold blood? No remorse, no compassion.
Which is why I need your help. What do you know about Johnny Cunningham?
I know that he's pretty quick on his feet. Him and his crew like to move from one place after another. He's pretty much like a goddamn drifter. He has connections with other outlaws around the city. One particular man we've been looking into is a man by the name of Clifford the Truck Irwin. Former inmate who was arrested for murdering a man outside of a bar. Just your typical meathead. Some say he's usually spotted at the bar downtown, the Beer Bros Bar. He's known to be a loudmouth, beer-drinking son of a bitch. Maybe he could give you some more information about Johnny before we do.
Who else does he have ties with?
He also has connections with the KKK, them Ku Klux Klan folks, white supremacists, and all that other bullshit. They're usually spotted somewhere deep in the bayou, just off Jackson.
I think I'm going to start with our dear friend Clifford and see where he can take us. I'll be keeping in touch. You have my number. You let me know if anything pops up.
I will do that.
And before I leave, I just want to say thank you.
For what exactly?
For not blowing my goddamn head off with that shotgun.
Sorry. You know how it is.
I'll be seeing you now.
Bye now.
What the hell?
Come on, I got us a lead.
Nigga, did you have to go busting my damn door like that?
I do what I want, when I want. So get up off your lazy ass and let's go. I don't want to hear no excuses, no crying, no bitching, none of that. It's no time for sleeping either, so I don't want to hear that you're getting tired on me. It's time to go. I got us a lead. I know who we're looking for, so we need to go right now while we still have the opportunity, so I don't need you questioning a damn thing.
Okay, damn. Now, what is this lead you was able to get a hold of?
We're going after a man named Clifford Irwin. Bald god, beard, flannel, built like a truck and not that hard to miss. He's usually spotted somewhere downtown, near the Beer Bros Bar. You know where all the hippies and the rednecks stay at? Yeah, that's where we going.
I know that's where all the hoochie mamas and all the hookers stay at, so we going right now?
Nah, we going in 2 weeks. Yes, we're going right now.
Can't believe you had me waking up out of my sleep all the way for this.
Quit your damn whining.
Hey, you boys looking for a good time?
Ooh, look at what we got here, Bo. Bunch of fine-ass ladies in the finest part of Louisiana looking for a good time tonight.
Billy, we don't have time for this.
What you talking about, Bo? We got plenty of time. Time's all we got plenty of. Let's go have some fun tonight. Take your mind off things like we said before, brother.
You trying to get at it with a bunch of skanks? Women who will try and pickpocket you when you're not looking? We are in the most dangerous part of town right about now. New Orleans to be exact. Where people get robbed, shot at, mugged, and raped. And all sorts of crazy shit. And need to remind you that we are also on a dangerous mission right now. And all you worried about is some pussy lips.
Yes, and I know that. But listen, we got a few drinks, a few shits and giggles, and go home and wake up tomorrow morning and find them white crack assholes that tried to kill you. But for the night, let's just put all that to the side for now. Come on. Hey, ladies. Y'all still looking for a good time?
Oh, we're always looking for a good time, baby.
Maybe one of y'all can help my other brother, Bo. He's been a little stressed out as of late.
Oh, my girl, Rebecca, can definitely help him with that.
Hey, baby.
Well, hello there.
You okay?
I'm not too bad, miss. I'm just here with my little brother over there. Bit of a knucklehead that guy is, but other than that, I am fine and dandy.
Oh, well, maybe I can turn that fine into excellent. What do you say I show you a good time tonight? Take your mind off things.
Baby girl, I would love to and all, but I got some business that I need to attend to tonight. Maybe some other time.
I'll be here all night if you need me, baby. Just give me a shout and I'll be right there.
I appreciate that, miss. God damn.
You are seriously one drunk son of a bitch. Do you know that? You drink worse than a fish, and your breath smells like yesterday's dog shit. Sometimes I wonder why I even agreed to marry you.
Bitch, we're at a bar, and you're complaining about me being too drunk. What about you, Annabelle? You can't cook for shit. Clean for shit. Hell, you can't even fuck for shit. And plus, you have the ugliest kids imaginable. One of your kids is so darn ugly, every time he goes to school, the girls look at him and go, God damn, that is one ugliest son of a bitch.
He's your goddamn kid too, Tommy. How dare you talk about your son like that?
How dare me? How dare you, woman? I can't help that you're ugly, but I still married you nonetheless.
I want a divorce. I'm getting the hell out of here. Enjoy your sorry life without me, you pompous ass piece of shit.
Hey, baby, come back. Hey, Annabelle. Booze ain't gonna finish yourself. Oh, well, more for me, I get. Fuck that bitch.
Everyone in this town is a bunch of low-life sacks of shit. Bartender, give me a fucking beer, would you? I'm starving over here.
You mean you're thirsty for a beer?
Same fucking thing, you dumb bitch. Hurry it up now.
Hey, drunk man. Is that a way to speak to a lady like that? I ought to slap the taste out your mouth and have you eating your teeth for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, boy. What the hell wrong with you?
Fuck off and mind your business. I want to go to sleep. Don't bother waking me up.
Yeah, sleep it off, you drunk bastard. I bet you get a lot of drunken idiots on a very special occasion like this, don't you?
I would say it's just another typical day in the office.
Yeah, I bet you get a lot of little drunken rascals in this lovely establishment. What's your name?
My name's not important, mister.
So, did your parents not give you a name, or you just don't want to tell me at all?
Maybe once I get to know you along the way, then I'll give you my name. I don't see you quite often in the bar either.
And I don't see you quite often in this part of town. Especially now with that accent you got. Are you from here? You don't sound like you from here.
Mexico. My parents moved here when I was quite young, along with my brother.
Mexico. That's quite interesting, Mrs. No Name. But I don't mean to change the subject so quickly, so let's talk turkey. But do you know a man by the name of Clifford Irwin? He's a bald guy built like a truck, and it's been said that he comes here quite often for a beer.
Yeah, he'll come here most days. I wouldn't recommend approaching him, though. He seems quite aggressive like some of the people in this fucked up town.
It ain't nothing that I can't handle. I'll be looking out for him just in case he decides to show his face tonight. In the meantime, can I get a drink on the rocks, please?
Well, I don't know. Can you?
Lady, you are some piece of work. I like you. You got a smart mouth, but I like you. But no, for real, throw me a drink, please.
You got it, cowboy.
Bo!
What?
Bitch just fucking robbed me.
Who?
That hooker that we was just talking to outside. I rented us a room for the night upstairs to get us free. And she pickpocketed me and stole all my money and dipped off like she was in the Fast and Furious movie.
Now, how in the hell do you let some woman take your money and then dip off like that? Boy, you must have lost your raggedy damn mind.
I know, brother. I fucked up big time.
See, this is why I wasn't even in the mood for them damn skanks. You out here committing illegal acts, and you get played like a damn fool in the process. I can't believe you.
Hey, I ain't know it was gonna go down like that.
Hey, bartender. Make that 2, please, for me and Mr. Dummy here.
Bo, you know I love you, right? You like my best friend in the whole wide world.
Yeah, I know.
White folks don't like niggers like us. They hate all kinds of people. Niggas, Jews, Spics, sand niggas, and probably their own kind too, which is the Hicks. I saw this white woman walking with her man, right? She had a fat old ass. I'm talking a fat ass so big that it's embarrassing, right? I'm just staring at her and go, God damn that ass fat girl. And her man go, Negro, you better leave my girl alone or I'll hang your black ass from a tree like a monkey. I look at him like, it ain't my problem your girl got a fat ass, mister. I was just simply commenting on it.
Why don't you go and sit down somewhere and sleep in for the night? Go and sleep in that motel room you was yammering about.
I thought we was gonna find them cracker assholes.
I'll figure it out myself. Now go and rest, boy.
Okay, Bo. I'll holler at you.
Hey lady, give me a fucking beer. I'm thirsty as hell right now. Make it fast, please.
Hey, partner. Is that a way to speak to a lady like that? You kiss your daddy with that mouth?
Why don't you go and mind your business somewhere else, nigger?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay! I think you better run that by me again, because I don't think I heard you correctly.
I said, why don't you mind your business somewhere else, nigger?
Now you're just asking for an ass whooping.
Hey, stop it!
Come on, big boy. Give me your best shot. Come on. Come on! Any more of you crazy rednecks want some too? Huh? Well, get the hell out of here then!
Oh my god, are you okay?
Never better, miss. Never better. Just excuse me.
Okay, little man. You win.
I'll show you who's the little man after I get some messages from out of you, you big dumb fool. You're Clifford Irwin, correct? The guy that's working with Johnny Cunningham, correct?
Yes, I am. What's it to you, partner?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what it is to me, partner. I need information. Tell me where he is, or I'll keep beating your shit so much from oblivion your mama won't even recognize you after the shit that I done done.
He's down in Woodland. It's a huge forest. Huge campsite there. You can't miss it. Don't tell him I sent you. Okay? Him and his crew will come back and kill me if I did. And I damn sure can't afford to go back to prison, mister. Just let me off the hook.
Well, looks like our work here is done. Get out of here before I break your legs and feed it to your goddamn children. Go on now.
All right. I'm getting.
Bo, what the hell are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I found our guy. That was one of Johnny's guys. Johnny's somewhere near Woodland, and that's where we're gonna find him. So we need to leave right now. Come on. Where is this piece of shit? Alright, so here's how it's gonna go. We do this quietly, okay? We take him out one by one, then we find Johnny, then we kill him, okay?
Alright, just give me the go-ahead signal whenever you ready, Bo. I'm ready. Bo, wake up. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Wake up.
That bastard kidnapped us.
Howdy, boys. How we doing this evening? Especially you, Bo. How are you feeling, Cowboy?
I feel like I want to kill you, you son of a bitch.
Aw, you want to kill me, huh? Well, I feel like I wanted to do the same thing to you back when you were trying to rescue your precious daughter from that burning piece of shit you called a house. How's Faith doing, by the way?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Bo, calm down. Calm down. Relax.
Yeah, Bo. Calm down. Relax. Take a chill pill, cowpoke. You seem kinda tense back there. What did you expect was gonna happen once you decided to sneak your way into my camp, Did you expect this to be some sort of warm welcoming? That's pathetic, Mr. Cowpuncher. Real pathetic. I'm gonna hang your black ass and feed your corpse to the gators in the bayou here in just a couple minutes because I grow bored of looking at your face for one night. And your brother over here, too.
So why don't you go ahead and try your luck and feed me to them gators you was yapping about, and you hang me from a tree, and you go ahead and fucking kill me.
I think I'll do just that, Bo. And just maybe your brother can sit in his cage like an animal he is and witness it all as I rip apart his brother limb from limb. Enjoy these last few minutes in this cage, cowboy. I'll be right back.
Fuck you.
We gotta get the hell up out of here, bro.
Hold on, I got an idea. We're gonna bust out that window.
Hey, they're escaping. Somebody shoot those assholes. Kill them.
Come on, Billy, keep running.
I'm running. Man, I can hear him coming.
Billy, shut up.
Let's go check the farmhouse.
Think them boys ran off far?
They couldn't have gotten too far, especially without a horse. Them dirty assholes might just be in here for all we know. I don't care if I gotta flush them out one by one if I have to.
Come on out. We won't bite. The water's just fine, you rotten, scary sons of bitches. We're growing tired as a dog looking for y'all's ass. But that don't mean we won't search every single inch of this farmhouse until we find you. Come on out and stop being a bunch of chicken shits. Yee-ho! Get out here and let's finish this.
I guess that's that then.
Take their guns and take whatever you can find from out of their pockets, and in the meantime, I think we should make ourselves scarce and split up.
What about Johnny?
We'll come back for him. He's probably already escaped somewhere looking for us with his men, so there ain't no point in going back. I'll think of something.
Okay, cowboy. You be safe in them woods now. Don't want to see you getting your black ass all shot up to pieces now. I'll see you later.
Will you please take me home, partner?
treehouse for me and my Barbies.
A treehouse? Well, that's gonna take some time, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Hey, buddy, I missed you.
Oh, it's you again? Did you come back to cause more trouble with crazy rednecks and start a fight in the bar again?
No, actually, I didn't, madam. I just came back simply for a drink.
You're lucky we didn't bar you from coming back.
So you guys were gonna bar me from the bar. But it looks like I didn't get barred, so I guess it appears that I'm in good hands here. Mrs. Pretty No Name?
Maybe for now. Did you want to order a drink, or did you want to sweet talk me all day?
And I'd rather sit here and sweet talk you all day. I'm just playing. Just let me get a drink, please.
The usual.
The usual would be nice.
You got it, Mr. Beau Frazier.
How do you know my name?
I mean, well, everyone knows who you are. You were one of the most popular deputies in town at one point. Nobody could mess with the guy who made over 6,000 arrests in his career and shot and killed over a dozen more of them in self-defense on the top of his game.
Yep, and then I retired.
See? I know a lot about you.
You seem to know a lot about me, but what can I know about you? I don't even know your name, miss.
Rosa Ramirez.
Rosa Ramirez. Pleasure to meet you, sweetheart.
Likewise.
Say, if you're not doing anything later on this week, maybe I can take you out somewhere nice. Maybe get to know you some more on a first name basis.
I'll think about it, Mr. Frazier.
Boy, I ought to mess you up for sleeping with my sister, Devin.
Well, she's my goddamn sister, too. It's not my fault that she thinks that she got a small peewee.
Small peewee? You stupid son of a bitch, who do you think you're talking to?
I'll tell you who I'm talking to. I'm talking to an angry redneck who drinks and sits on his ass all day smoking Newports in his underwear.
I'm an angry redneck? If I'm an angry redneck, that makes you a dumb, stupid hillbilly.
Hillbilly? Well, you better take that back or we're gonna have some problems, Daryl.
Bring it on, you dumb son of a bitch.
Looks like we got crazy rednecks going at it.
Hey, can you two hicks knock it off? Either cut the bullshit and take it outside, or I'm gonna take this shotgun and stick it up both of your asses. Comprende? Buena.
You heard the lady, Daryl. Let's go ahead and take this outside.
After you, dipshit.
Is it always like this?
Most days, typically during happy hours.
I'm tired of you always pushing me around like I'm some kind of little kid, mama. I ain't no kid no more. I'm a grown man.
Well, if you so grown then, how about you get the hell out of my house then? You just like your daddy. Stubborn, weak, and hard-headed to deal with. I hope I don't see you ever again, Mr. Grown Man.
Then I think I'll just do that. I had enough of you as it is.
Malcolm, Mouth!
Mouth! Hey, you don't talk to your mom like that. What the hell wrong with you?
I'm tired of her always pushing me around like I don't know no better. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Malcolm! Get your ass back here! Malcolm!
Bo, just let him go. Let him learn it the hard way.
Loretta, that's your son. I'm not just going to sit here and just let him wander off like that. You must have lost your damn nerve.
Well, do what you have to do, Bo, because I'm tired of dealing with his foolishness. If he thinks he can talk to me any sort of way, then I simply won't let that slide. I am his mother.
How about you just get your ass in the house and lock the door? Wouldn't want any more foolishness creeping up on your doorstep at night, now do we?
Whatever, Bo.
Malcolm! Jesus Christ.
What you want, old timer?
What the hell do you think I want? I want you to get your ass up off your feet and ride back home. That's what I want you to do. Where the hell did you get this horse from?
Borrowed it.
From where?
From a friend. They don't mind too much. I just need to clear my head out in the open.
Yeah, in the middle of goddamn nowhere.
I kinda like it out here. No nagging women there that constantly get on you about dumb shit. I mean, dumb stuff. Plus, it's cool out here. It'd be cool if I had a roof over my head, but this'll do for now.
Well, you should probably live out here then. See how far that takes you. But, Malcolm, listen.
Here we go.
No, it's something that you need to hear because really you never listen to me, so you need to sit down. That woman is your only mother. You don't have any responsibilities. You don't have any kids. You damn sure don't have a girlfriend. I know that for a fact.
How do you know?
Because I just know. Unless you've been hanging out with these hood rats.
I mean, I was in a relationship with this one girl, Jessica. She was fine too, but things just don't work out.
Hell, it was probably just puppy love anyway. But my point is, you don't have anything going for yourself right now. You need to focus on being a kid and staying that way. Because let me tell you, it's going to get real bad once you get a mortgage on your name. And then you're going to have a whole new level of responsibilities.
I want to be able to enjoy my life, Mr. Frazier. It's just, I feel like she's making it harder for me to progress.
Well, I didn't come all this way to not teach you to respect your elders because really she's only doing it because she loves you and you're the only thing that she's got. You are the only man that she gives a damn about. And I'm surprised she even puts up with half the stuff that I go through. You see, I didn't even have a mama or a daddy growing up. I only had my grandma until she passed on. It was just me and my brother. And not once did I ever disrespect her. So you need to stop disrespecting your mama before you really end up in the streets.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Now come on, let's head back. And make sure you return that horse where you got it from when we get back.
Hello there, mister. Whoa now. Easy there, old fella. We're just a couple of friendlies in town. Put the gun down. We mean no harm.
What the hell do you want, mister?
Why, you boys look a little lost, I reckon. It's a little too dangerous to be around these parts late at night. You mind if I rest my head for a little bit next to this nice cozy fire, mister?
I guess.
Thank you, mister. It's an awfully cold night tonight, isn't it? It's one of them nights where you should probably get all cooped up in a nice warm bed with a purty woman lying next to you, wouldn't you reckon?
I guess.
You guess indeed, mister. What are you boys doing out here so late anyway?
We were actually just heading back home. Don't mind us.
There's a bar that me and my boys hang out near downtown. I reckon you boys may need a little boost to get you back on your heels at this time of night. How about I offer you boys a beer going straight that way? It ain't too far.
A beer? From you? Mister, no offense, but I don't take too kindly to strangers, so I recommend that you get this statement because I am not in the mood for new faces right now.
Oh, come on, mister. It don't gotta be all like that. My name's Percy, and I just seen you boys from across the way with my crew here. Come on, old fella. Just take a stroll with us. It's only a couple blocks away.
Okay, fine. Let's go get a beer.
That's more like it, sir. I'm just trying to help people as a token of my gratitude any way that I can. Come on, it's just this way.
Yeah.
I don't like these dudes.
You don't like them? Hell, I don't even trust them.
Yeah, something just seems off about them.
Yeah, just keep your head low. Let me do all the talking, and for God's sakes, do not tell them your name. Just make something up.
Okay.
Hold on to this.
Welcome to the Beer of the Heavens. This is where me and my crew usually hang out at. Usually one most nights. I'll introduce you to some of the boys here. They're just in the back, probably drunk as a damn skunk right about now. Hey boys, I got somebody y'all should meet. Some new cats I just met off the streets not too long ago. So right here's my dear friend Maxwell. We've been best buddies for a long time, and he's more like my second in command of this group. Then over there's my buddy Walker. He's a party type kind of fella and loves to drink his ass off. But he knows his limits. Over there's my friend Bubba, the meathead, the muscle of the group. Don't fuck with him or he'll fuck you up. And over there's my friend Wyatt. Lazy as fuck, always sleeping, but he can still find ways to get off his high horse every once in a while. Now we got more crew that ain't here tonight, but they'll be here later on this week. Maybe we can bring you boys back here sometime and have you meet the rest of them.
No, I'm just here for that drink you offered. I'm just gonna be out of you boys away for the night.
Oh yeah, let me go ahead and get you that drink. That's the one thing you should know about me. I always keep my promises. So what are you boys doing out this way anyway?
We're just visiting some folk from around the way. We just come from out of town, down from Mississippi a couple days back. Nothing that should really concern you boys that much.
Is that right? What's your names?
My name is Jack Matthews and his name is Jeffrey.
Jeffrey what?
Jeffrey Jones, sir.
Jeffrey Jones, huh? You look quite young there, Mr. Jones. How old are you?
I'm 19, sir.
19? You sure are quite young there, fella. If I would have known you were this young, I would have offered you something different. I think apple juice fits your style. Does your mama even know you're out like this late at night?
No, she doesn't, sir.
Well, listen, it's been quite nice to get to know you boys and all, but I think it's time that we get to step in and leave you boys to it. So, come on, Jeff.
Well, alright. You boys be safe out there now, you hear? Especially you, Beau Frazier. Yeah. Yeah, we know who you are, you cocksucker son of a bitch. Johnny sends his regards. sons of bitches!
How the hell do they know who you are, Bo?
Doesn't matter, just shoot them!
I knew these dudes were up to no good. The fuck off him!
Please don't do this. Please don't fucking kill me. No, no.
Holy shit!
Let's go, Malcolm. Let's go, Malcolm.
Bo! What did we just do?
It doesn't matter.
But Mr. Frazier!
Malcolm, get on your horse.
Man, who the hell were those dudes, old timer? Them fellas was just about to bust a cap in your ass and call it a day.
Well, if you must know, they are some really bad men who are dead now, so I can tell you that much.
Some weird fucking shit that you're not even telling me about, Mr. Frazier.
Hey, what did I tell you about cursing?
Just saying, why do they want you dead?
Would you stop asking so many goddamn questions? I take pride in you not knowing a damn thing about what's going on in my life, because knowing what's going on in my life will probably get you killed, and that's not something that you need to worry about right now, if ever. So repeat after me, Malcolm. Are we good?
We're good, sir.
Thank you. Now let's go back home to your mama. You better make sure that you apologize to her. Now don't you go back talking back to her. I will come back up here and I will slap the black off your ass.
6 sons of bitches. So they just came to you out of nowhere?
Yep. I knew something was up, but I still took the risk. I was prepared to die at any moment when they came up from behind me in that bar. But I killed every single last one of them sons of bitches.
So he was going to take the opportunity he can to try and lure you and Malcolm into his trap to try and take you out.
Yep, they obviously know I'm alive and they want me dead just as much as the next person, so who was to say they don't come to me when I'm sleeping? This is why I don't sleep. Because the minute that I close my eyes is the minute that I wake up and there's a bullet across my face.
So they were sent by Johnny.
Yep.
When my daddy was alive, he was in the same boat as you right now, Bo. People loved him for all he did keeping the peace around his city. Now, even though he was an asshole to my mother, he didn't necessarily hit her, but he was still an asshole and plain selfish.
What made him selfish?
He just never wanted to spend a whole lot of time with me as he became higher up in the ranks. Was always obsessed with how people viewed him at his workplace, how he would go about his work ethic. He never had much growing up, so that's just the way he is. Lived in poverty his whole life, so there's that. Then he grew up, had me, and went on to become one of the best deputies in the world. Now, of course, there was a shit ton of folks that wanted him dead just as much as the next asshole, but he went through hell and back with those people, till that life finally caught up with him, and he died on the wrong side of the grass.
What happened to your father?
He was investigating a crime about a man who murdered a woman and her son in their own home. I guess they were owing the man some money for a loan shark. Shot him, point blank dead. I don't know why the hell he shot the son on up, but he shot him anyway. I guess to leave no witnesses. But then my daddy arrived on the scene and he arrested him, but the man escaped in a getaway vehicle. My father pursued him, and that's when his car got collided with a speeding truck on the interstate. Killed him instantly, and he was pronounced dead on the scene.
Jesus.
Just like that. They eventually found the moneylender fella, but my daddy died right fucking there, Bo.
You know that wherever he is, dead or alive, he still loves you.
Yeah. I still think about him every day. I was his baby girl. Still am. Even beyond the grave. That's why I decided to follow in his footsteps, and eventually retired. Same thing you did, and here we are.
Where's this going, Anna?
My point is, even though my dad was sometimes a selfish son of a bitch, he did great things for a lot of folks. Great things. He eventually made peace with my mother before she passed on as well. He came close without a cigar. Don't let that same thing happen to you, Bo. You find this son of a gun, and you put him down. For Faith, your daughter.
You have reached the voicemail box of
Rosa.
Hey, Rosa, this is Bo Frazier. I just wanted to see what you're up to today on this lovely day ahead of us. Maybe we could chill at the park or something and get to know each other on a first-name basis like I mentioned back at the bar. Let me know.
Hey, you made it.
Yep, I did.
How are you? Did you shave your beard?
Yep, I actually just cut it this morning. I actually had that thing for a while now. I guess it was just time to let it loose.
Aw, I actually kind of liked it. I'm sure maybe lots of women loved it as well.
Well, I have been paying too much attention to what other women have been saying because I've been out of the game for a bit. But when I first saw you at the bar, you just so happened to catch my attention. I didn't even think you'd be interested in an old man like myself, but because I'm 50 years old. Have you ever dated an older man before?
I've dated mostly guys either younger or maybe a little bit older, but not too far off. And I don't mind older guys such as yourself. They tend to get the job done a little easier with a lot of experience, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So what made you stop dating for a bit? Was it because you got sick of it or something?
So when I retired from the force a couple years back, I thought life was going to be pretty simple after that. I wanted to spend time with my daughter. I went through a divorce prior to that, and I didn't have time for anything else. And then I ended up in the hospital for a while, so I didn't have time for nothing.
Oh, why were you in the hospital?
It's a long story. I'd rather talk about it some other time. Right now, I just want to enjoy this day if I can. Do you like fishing?
I don't mind. It's kind of relaxing sometimes, so it's not too bad.
Well, good, because that's what we're about to do.
So, you mentioned you had a daughter, right? What happened to her?
She passed away a while ago. Crazy accident.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that. I understand that must be very tough for you to deal with.
Of course, it's a big deal for any man to go through. It's how you deal with the broken pieces in life that are not fixable, and you just simply live with it and you move on.
Is that why you don't like to talk about her as much?
I deal with death by not talking about death. So I deal with her demise by not bringing it up to anybody.
Where's her mother?
I don't keep in touch with her. She's probably out somewhere doing what she does best.
I'm pretty sure you were a great father. You know that wherever she is, she's in a better place looking down on you. She loves you.
Rosa, I feel like I've heard it all before, but thank you.
Don't mention it.
So since we're on the topic of family and all, what's your backstory?
Well, I had one brother, no sister. His name was Lorenzo.
Lorenzo? And where is she nowadays?
He joined the military army, to be exact, and he was stationed in Europe a few years back, and he's been on duty ever since.
Do you miss him?
What's
with the
Me and him always maintained an on and off kind of relationship. It wasn't always a very stabilized relationship. I'd seen things different, and he'd see things a different way, and it was always clash of the titans between us. But he always made sure to protect me because I am his little sister after all. But he's out of my life now anyway, so nobody misses him.
And what about your folks?
Ooh, now let's see, my parents. My mother was originally from Mexico, and my dad was actually born and raised here in America. He visited Mexico for some time with some of his friends, and along the way he met my mom, and then they were able to maintain good jobs for the time being, and eventually they moved and settled out here in the States. Always wondered what my life would have turned out to be like if I was raised in Mexico.
Not sitting here talking to me, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, damn straight. What about your parents?
My father's name was Frederick Davis Fraser. Unfortunately, I never met him, but I heard he was a bad man back in his days. Thankfully, I never followed in his footsteps. My mother, Tanya Scott, which they were never married. And then she had my brother Billy, my younger brother. She had him with another man by the name of Philip. He soon left her because of her drug addiction. She was pretty much exposed to that at a very young age. She never let that go until the day she died. So then she sent me and my brother Billy to live with my grandmother. And then it wasn't until later that we got the word that she passed on due to crack overdose. And then over the years, my grandma passed on as well, so.
I'm sorry you had to go through so much tragedy in your life. I guess it also didn't help the fact you were a sheriff too at one point.
Yep, top of my game. I wanted a peaceful life, but I guess that was just too much to ask for.
Maybe you just need a fresh start, somewhere else that's out of your comfort zone.
Like where exactly?
I don't know, somewhere new, somewhere you haven't been before. Somewhere maybe like Mexico.
Mexico? Now what the hell am I going to do in Mexico?
You could do anything you want. I personally wanted to go back home and possibly stay there for good because the people here are either too rude or too obnoxious. Taxes have been going up, I'm not getting paid very well, and it's almost to where I feel like I don't need to put up with this anymore. Maybe I need a fresh start myself too. Plus, I have my family out there that I haven't spoken to in years, so it'd be nice to catch up with them on things.
Well, maybe you should go for that fresh start.
Maybe you can come with me.
I'll think about it.
Hey, you said you were gonna sing a song for me, mister.
What song are you talking about?
You know, the song you said you were gonna sing for me when we were out fishing.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, come on. Don't start with me. You said you were gonna play a song for me with your guitar.
Does it look like I have my guitar with me right now?
Well, you can still sing something for me even without the guitar, can't you?
No, I think I need my guitar if I'm gonna sing for you.
Why?
Because I just do.
No. You're probably just too shy to sing in front of me.
Rosa, I can't sing worth a damn.
Oh, now he can't sing. You were on your high horse earlier today about how much you wanted to be a singer, right?
How about some other time, Mamacita?
Whatever you say, señorito.
Maybe you could teach me a few things about Spanish as well. I don't speak too much of it, but I can speak a little bit.
Una vez que cantes para mí.
Now, what did you say?
I said I will once you sing for me.
Why don't you sing something?
You want me to sing?
Yeah, sure, why not? Just sing whatever's on your mind.
But, Bo, I'm kind of nervous.
Don't be. Just sing whatever comes to your mind.
Okay, fine. Let's do it. Because you're so scared to sing. Yes, you are. I will say what's on my mind. Come with me to my home. You can start your life anew if you just take my hand. The world will see it's full of unknowns. So what do you say, Bo? Come with me to Mexico. Oh.
That was beautiful.
So I've been told.
I don't know if you're too crazy about it, but maybe if it fits your style, then maybe you should consider becoming a singer someday.
Thank you.
How about I offer you a dance after that wonderful singer?
I'd like that.
Say we take this upstairs.
Mm-hmm. What the hell was that?
Wait here.
Bo, what's going on?
I said wait here, okay?
Hello there, Bo.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We finally got you, buddy. How you doing? We, missed you back at the camp.
Hey, get off of him! What the fuck do you want from him? Leave him alone!
Shut the fuck up, bitch! I am not gonna say it again. Stay still, you son of a bitch! Don't you fucking move!
Leave him alone!
I said shut the fuck up, bitch! Oh, I see you got yourself a little girlfriend, Bo. Did you get a little lonely after what transpired all them months back with your little girl? Huh, Bo? Did you? You cocksucker.
Go ahead and do your worst.
I'm sure the boss man would have been glad to see you, but because we're gonna burn this son of a bitch to the ground, along with your little girlfriend here with you. So pretty. Bo, you sure do know how to pick and choose the right ones, don't you? Such a shame she's gotta die tonight.
Fuck you, bitch.
Ooh, we got a fussy one on our hands here, boys. Let me ask you a question. How rough do you like it? Because I'm thinking that after we're done with this clown, we're gonna come after you. And since you're already tied up, I'm gonna do some evil and nasty things to you in the bedroom. Oh, yeah. After I'm done with you, I'll pass you over to my good friend JJ. And then after he's done with you, he'll put a bullet in the back of your skull. And then we're gonna set this whole place on fire. You think you can handle that, baby?
You better not fucking touch her, I will fuck you up.
Damn. I really shot that nigga.
Malcolm, what the hell are you doing here?
I was here to save you from that asshole. What do you mean what I'm doing here?
You need to be in the bed right now, not risking your life to save an old man like me.
But
nothing!
Boppy, come and untie me, please.
Here, hold on, I got you.
Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die. What the hell do they want with you, Bo? What's going on here?
I will explain later, but right now we need to get the hell out of here. Malcolm, go back and look to make sure there's nobody following us. Okay, I think we lost him.
What the hell was that all about?
It's a bit of a long story, Rosa, okay? I can explain this later, but right now...
No, I think you can explain it to me right now. Your home just got shot up. They had me fucking hogtied, and you expect me to just sit here and act like everything's okay? Who are those people, and what do they want with you, Bo?
I think we lost him, Bo. Look like they won't be coming back from that.
So are you gonna explain it to me, or what? Who were those people?
They were some really bad men, okay? Some dangerous outlaws who are out to kill me.
Kill you for what?
Let's just say I killed and I arrested a lot of people in my town when I was an active duty sheriff. There's a man by the name of Johnny Cunningham. I killed and I arrested a shitload of his men because they were robbing, mugging, and killing lots of innocent people and government officials for money and information. They wanted to take over the city and live like wild animals, but I was going to expose them for what they were, but then my deputies took over the case, and then that's when I retired. So then they found out where I lived, and they killed my daughter, and then they killed me. But then God said, no, I'm gonna give you a second chance at this life to kill those motherfuckers.
So you were just gonna hide this from me the whole time, not tell me anything about it. You're a wanted man in a dangerous town full of criminals, and now suddenly there's a group of crazy rednecks who want to kill you? And you wanted to be with me, so now I'm stuck in this mix. Is that what this is, Bo?
No, that is not what it is, Rosa. I never said I was a good man. I never claimed to be a saint. And they will do everything in their power to kill the ones that I love and care about, including you and him. And I cannot let that happen.
Look, I'm sorry about your daughter, Bo, but I don't think I can be with you anymore. I know you were a sheriff for a while. Hell, it's a tough job. Getting our asses shot at, I can't deal with that. They were gonna rape me if you and your friend here didn't save me. I'm sorry, but you're on your own now. Goodbye, Bo.
Rosa, wait! Rosa!
Tough break there, Mr. Frazier. I'm sure she'll get over it.
Little boy, you need to get your ass back in the horse and go home.
Damn, so I saved your life, and this is what I get in return? What's up with that?
I don't need your damn protection, Malcolm. I could have handled that thing by my damn self.
Yeah, right. You were on the verge of getting your head blown out, old man, and I saved your damn life. And all I get is a get on your horse and go home? I can't get a, gee, thanks, Malcolm. I really appreciate you for what you did for me, Malcolm. I can't get nothing like that, Bo. God damn.
Malcolm, I'm only going to say this once. You need to get your ass back on the horse and ride back home to your mama, because I'm pretty sure she was worried about you right now. You explain to her what happened in case she goes asking you all types of questions. Because you shouldn't even be out here risky on that to save an old fella like me. I am the one that got you and her into this mess, and look where the hell that got me. This life is dangerous. And you are too young for this crap. And I can guarantee you will not make it very far dealing with this shit. Otherwise, instead of your mama watering her flowers in the backyard, she gonna be watering your grave. Now get on your horse and go home.
But Bo, I think...
Malcolm, I said get on your horse and go home! Don't make me repeat myself.
Have your fucking way, old man.
I didn't get much of relief for those past few weeks, so I mostly just laid my head low for the time being. Things were messed up, and it felt like they were just only getting worse from there. I could never sleep. I decided to find some sort of closure for the time I spent alone. It was very depressing.
Oh, no. Don't you bring your ass around here. Bo, I need you to go now.
Whoa. What the hell are you on about, woman?
I heard them gunshots last night. You had Malcolm's crazy ass sneaking out of the house with a gun to come help rescue you from them crazy white folks.
Yeah, and I was the one I told him not to come afterwards if something like that happened again. I told him that.
Well, now, I need you to stay away from him and me and worry about your own damn problems. Because I don't need you bringing your sorry ass drama into my son's life. Everything was peaceful until you brung your black ass around here. You was probably better off in that hospital.
Oh, wow, okay, so that's how it is then, huh? Woman, if you're thinking that I'm some sort of bad influence towards the boy, you got this all mixed up. I didn't ask to babysit nor bring his problems into mind, but the fact of the matter is that I don't need your damn lecture about peace. There won't be peace until I finish this thing with those men. Now, if you would kindly let me see the boy, then I will greatly appreciate that so I can go on about my business, because I got things that I gotta do.
You got 5 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Malcolm!
In here. Who is that?
This is Bo. Let's go take a walk.
You're not going to yell in my face again, are you?
Not if I damn well have to. Come on, let's take a walk. We're going fishing.
Okay, fine.
And bring that gun with you, too.
Why do I need a gun if we just going fishing?
Just bring the damn gun. You ever fished before?
Maybe a little bit. Once or twice with my uncle. Never really got into it like that.
Well, I like to use this as a meditation technique. I use it not only to catch fish out there in the open and take it back home and cook it, more like I like to use it to clear my head and concentrate on things that matter the most. There's always that one thing that just might be ready to pop off any second, and I wouldn't even notice it, and I'd probably be dead.
Yeah, that's probably you were so suspicious of them dudes that tried to kill us the other day.
It was just a gut feeling. Trust me, I've been doing this long enough to know a person's instincts. Nobody's just gonna walk up to you in the middle of the night and offer you a beer at a local bar. Now you gotta realize something. You are like a son to me. I taught you everything that you need to know. I knew your mama way before she even had you. Me and her was tight since we were little kids. We always had that strong level of bonding. And when you turned up, you didn't have a father. Your father was a street dog, short like my daddy was. But the thing is, I was not going to turn out the way my daddy was. The same thing with you. You should not be turning your way into me. My point is that even when you didn't have a father, I stuck around. He didn't give a shit about you, but I do. And I want the best for you. I lost my baby girl. So those men that you see out there, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This is my gig, and it's not yours. So do not, I repeat, do not go sticking your nose where it don't belong. If my actions don't concern you, then don't concern yourself with my actions. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now where's the gun?
Come on, man.
Give me the gun, Malcolm. You don't need this. Pull out a book, not a damn gun.
But you're always carrying a gun. Kill people for a living, don't you? And besides, you gave me that gun, old timer.
We were in the heat of the moment. I had no other choice. I was trying to protect you. And I don't kill people that want to be killed. I kill people that need to be killed. I've been dealing with this shit for over 30 years. I'm doing this for a special purpose. Now let's go catch some fish.
Was all them years ago. It is my privilege to stand before you all today to lead our nation under the authority of a proud and compassionate white Christian regime. My father, God bless his soul, was fighting for the same cause that I fight for you all here today. We are not a hate group. We are proud Americans, and we will take what we want by any means. We should build a wall of steel as high as heaven's gates and exclude ourselves from those niggers, specks, Jews, and immigrants. We are one proud nation, a nation of God, a nation of liberty, and a nation of peace. We will protect our white men, women, and children at all costs to ensure that we all stick by this together for a better future and a better life. We will rise above all else.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm the devil, motherfucker. And I came here today for information regarding a cowboy by the name of Johnny Cunningham, and I'm sure you lovely white folks all have connections to him. And I want to know where the hell he is. Or I would take this shotgun, I will pull a bullet in every single last one of you road-wearing motherfuckers. Now, Mr. Stevenson, I know you have better connection to Johnny than anybody else that I know. So you better get to talking, or it's gonna get real ugly real fast, and I am not here to fuck around.
Why should I tell you anything, you angry sack of shit? That's all your kind is good for, is being angry all the time and fighting amongst each other like crazy monkeys. That's all you guys are good for.
I did not come here for the little racist bullshit.
You got a lot to answer for, boy. Bringing your way round these parts, killing my people, my friends. I'm gonna kill your sorry black ass and hang you from a tree. Ah! God damn it! Ah!
I am not here to fuck around with you. I want information. Now you gonna give me what I want, or do I need to pull this trigger and blow your goddamn brains out? You better make a choice and don't fuck with me.
He's at a camp nearby. Eagle Creek, just somewhere east down the hill. You'll find him there.
Thank you. Hey, Sharp, find where Johnny is shot and we need to make a move right now. Where are you? What the hell are you doing at a bar this early in the morning, Billy? Jesus Christ. Man, you need to quit that stuff and quit drinking like a goddamn fish, boy. You know, I'm coming to get you. Just hang tight till I get there. We going after this asshole.
Nobody make a move and nobody gets hurt. Except for you, Billy Frazier. Yeah, we know you're Bo's brother. So nice to finally see you again.
Oh, okay, so you gonna shoot me? You lucky my brother ain't here, otherwise he'll kill you in a heartbeat, white boy.
Shut the fuck up. And that's enough of him.
Billy! Fuck!
Hey there, Bo.
Poor son of a bitch looks like he's dead.
Howdy, partner. Hell of a heat wave out in these parts, ain't it?
Where the hell am I? Who are you?
I'm someone that just saved your ass from the desert. That's who I am. What are you doing out here, nearly getting yourself killed like that, old man?
I was chasing after a bunch of bad guys after they murdered my brother. They led me to a desert, and that's where my car broke down, and I had no other place to go.
That's quite the hell you had to go through, Mr. Fraser.
How do you know my name?
You're the prominent government authority figure. You're famous. You're the one chasing after a bunch of crazy outlaws, ain't you? You should be lucky I was the one to save you from that crazy desert out there, partner. You had death knocking on your door.
Well, first of all, I didn't need your damn protection, mister. If I was gonna die out there, then you should let me die because I was prepared for it. All I remember is that Johnny and his crew let me out here after they killed my brother. I'm chasing them all through the wild, and next thing you know, my car breaks down. I'm stuck with nothing but my 2 feet, getting ready to die.
Johnny Cunningham is the fella you're after, correct?
Yeah, that guy. You know him?
You're goddamn right I do. I do hope you kill that lousy son of a bitch, Johnny, and the rest of his crew. They killed a good friend of mine a while back, and when the cops went to investigate, word was that Johnny paid off a couple of them dirty bastards, and he got off pretty darn easy, at least from what I remember.
Yeah, they killed my daughter, and more recently they just killed my brother. And I didn't have time to mourn over his death, but I sure as shit will if I'm able to get back on my feet and start working back towards that way.
Walking? There won't be any need for no walking, partner. I got horses, plenty of them actually, to help you get where you need to go. You'd be a damn fool walking back in this desert. Hell, I wouldn't let my worst enemy walk in this god-awful desert out here. Well, at least except for Johnny.
Sure, I didn't catch your name, mister.
Name's Allen, former Deputy Allen Cooks. I used to work with law enforcement myself until I grew tired of it. There was always a lack of respect and appreciation for what I did, and nobody ever recognized that work I put in, hours throughout the day. I also had a lot of personal issues going on as well that I had to deal with outside of the workforce, so that built up a lot of stress as well. Couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, trust me, I was the same way for all them years back. You put in so many hours in a day doing paperwork and filing cases and doing your best. It's the reason why I retired a couple years ago, to spend more time with my daughter, but then this happened.
Yeah, I had a son too. Died of pneumonia. I struggled with his death for a couple of years. It was a tough deal for me. I have a daughter of my own too, but she's all grown, so she gets to do whatever the hell she wants. And now I'm just out here, in the middle of dry land and clean air with nobody to disturb you.
I'm sorry to hear about your son.
Oh, it's nothing. Wouldn't stress too much about it anymore. Life happens. Some days you wake up in the morning and you realize that life hits you like a bullet, and you don't know where that bullet came from.
I just want to say thank you for whatever you did to help me. I'm usually not kind to strangers. In fact, I hate seeing new faces. But you really did good by me today. Thank you.
You got it, Sheriff. And hey, if ever you need help killing Johnny, you know I'm always here to help out any way I can. Even if it means that I gotta travel all the way to the moon and back to kill that asshole, I'll do it. Take it easy now.
I'll be seeing you around, partner.
I lost my baby, Bo. And there's probably 1,000 assholes more just like them that are looking to kill you.
Look, I'm sorry about your daughter, Bo, but I don't think I can be with you anymore. I knew you were a sheriff for a while. Hell, it's a tough job. But running away like this late at night, getting our asses shot at, I can't deal with that. They were gonna rape me if you and your friend here didn't save me.
Well, now, I need you to stay away from him and me and worry about your own damn problems, because I don't need you bringing your sorry-ass drama into my son's life. Everything was peaceful until you brung your black ass around here.
Hey, damn. Hey, girl. You smell good.
I missed you.
I miss you too, but what are you doing here? I thought you didn't want this anymore.
I thought about it while we were talking, and I figured you were right. You're not a good man, you're a great man. A man with a lovely heart, a lovely home, and you probably have a beautiful daughter as well who meant the world to you. Hell, she still does. But me being the woman that I am, I can see right through your flaws. I see that you're a man who's willing to go through it all just for his family and his loved ones, and a man who will die right at the second if it meant his loved ones were okay by the end of it. For that, Bo, I think I'm in love with you.
You in love with me. Rose, I don't have time for this.
Bo, I am in love with you. You know, I'm sorry if I came off as being a bitch the other day, and I'm sorry if you took it the wrong way, but after what you did for me, saving me from those crazy assholes, I'm always gonna be grateful to you.
Rosa, I'm gonna be honest with you. This whole love thing for me right now, it is taking a huge toll on me at the moment. You're a nice girl, but I just need some time to myself. And in case you need to notice, my brother just recently got shot downtown dealing with the same assholes that I am after.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and now plus I just came back from the middle of goddamn nowhere chasing those men. A man was nice enough to help me out with a horse and get me back on my feet. I was passed out for a couple days. I am a broken man, Rosa. I need to find myself again. I need to end this whole thing before I lose anybody else or anything else. I need to kill Johnny and his crew. When all this is over, we can go to Mexico, live our lives in peace, get away from all this crap. We can start a new life together. Just give me some time.
I understand. You go ahead and do what you have to do in the meantime, Bo. You let me know when this is all done.
I'll be seeing you around, Mamacita.
I'll see you around, Cowboy.
She was talking about us moving out of the country going to Mexico. Taxes are going up. People out here ain't the same or as livid as they used to be. And overall, it's just depression. I so miss the old days.
I do too. That's why I've been thinking about moving out myself.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. The plan was to get Malcolm to a good school where he can stay his ass out them streets and focus on his scholarship and move to a better neighborhood. But things happened.
Well, he better stay on the bus because he don't need to be dealing with no drugs or becoming a street thug like his daddy.
Don't bring him up.
Hey, well, you were the one in love with him.
No shit, but I realized my mistakes, Bo. It was a stupid mistake. But it is what it is. No need to bring his ass up.
Do you ever feel like you can fall in love again?
No. I feel like whatever man is out there for me, whoever he is, I don't need to waste my time. Even if he is like the sweetest thing since bread and butter. I wouldn't fall for it. The only thing I need to focus on is my son. He's the only man I need to worry about. He's the world to me, Bo. Pretty much the only thing between him and you are the only men that I trust in this world. But what about you?
Well, you already know about me and Rosa, so I'll put it like this. After all the things I've been through in my life, growing up without my mama or my father, the only thing I ever wanted was love and trust. Somebody I could look up to. I never really did look up to anybody, only myself. I was my own person, me against the world. Find all those dangerous men all them years back and put them behind bars. It was the only thing I was accustomed to. And then when Faith got here, she was the only thing that I could really call home. She was the answer to all my problems. The answers that I was always looking for in life. And then I lost her. I almost wanted to call it quits and give up. There was just no purpose for me here anymore. And then Rosa came into my life. Unexpectedly, of course. A young, beautiful woman who was crazy enough to be in love with an old man like myself. And I didn't tell her about this whole path that I'm on right now because I didn't want her to feel scared. Or anything like that. She basically had to find out about the day that Malcolm came storming his way into my house and shot that one fella that tried to kill me. I didn't want to tell her, but I had no choice. She was upset, and then she came back around when I came home back from that desert. She was like, I missed you. I was like, all right, I miss you too.
So you two worked it out?
I guess you can say that. I just told her we should take things slow while I try and work things out with my current situation. I wanted to keep everything a secret.
Well, you've always been good at keeping things a secret. So I'd say it's your forte at this point.
Not every story needs to be told, because the less you know, the less weight you have to carry on your shoulders. I didn't want her getting caught into this mess because she doesn't need to know the whole spiel. I gotta handle this on my own.
You do what you have to do, Bo. You make sure that when this is all over, that this doesn't happen again. Otherwise, you're going to have more funerals to attend to, and I just might be the one attending yours very soon.
Loretta, I don't need you coming to my funeral. I don't give a damn if anybody shows up, as a matter of fact. Why? Because I'd be dead. So why the hell should I care?
Bo? You just make sure you take care of yourself. In the meantime, go get some rest. I gotta head back inside. It's pretty late anyway.
We'll speak again soon, love.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean, mm-hmm?
Good night, Bo.
Good night, Loretta.
Lady friend of yours, old timer?
Something like that. Me and her go way back like Rosa Parks when she refused to go back to the back of the bus. So what can I do for you boys this late at night?
Well, listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but we did pick up some new information that we thought you might appreciate.
This better be about Johnny.
That's exactly why we're here. Him and his crew are always drifting around the area, so it's been a difficult task to locate his movements. But from what some of the locals were able to tell us, is that they were planning on going south this time, just some ways down. Now, we don't know if they're going to commit another homicide or even rob a bank. But we do know that his mom stays down that way, somewhere near the bayou.
She owns some big-ass house down in Mound Bayou. Little nice, quiet area with overall damp forests and such. We know that he likes to stay in touch with her from time to time. Your typical mama's boy at that. Telling her about his next moves and what banks or trains he's gonna rob for his crew or whatever kind of dirty shit they can get their filthy hands on. We want you to go and investigate her at her house and make her tell you where he is. Use non-lethal force if you have to because, well, she's just an older lady after all, and the worst thing she can do is pull out a knife or shit in your coffee first thing in the morning when you wake up. And plus, she does indeed have security located there as well. So I'd watch my back if I were you.
Yeah, watch out for her goons. She's an older woman with high levels of security, born with a silver spoon in her mouth. And her son is wanted in the state, so of course we already know she's going to be packing with security. So be careful out there.
Alright boys, I'll see what I can do to get some more information about our dear friend, Mrs. Cunningham. I'll let you boys know the rest of the story, how it goes from there. You take it easy now.
Be careful, Sheriff.
Hey, Malcolm, go and answer the door for me.
Is Malcolm home?
Who's asking for him?
I'm asking, bitch. Come here, you little shit. I'm gonna fucking kill you for what you did to my men, you little bastard.
Who the fuck are you? Get off of my son!
Do you know who I am, kid? Do you know who I am? I said, do you know who I am?
No!
My name is Johnny Cunningham, boy. I'm sure you've heard of me, right? And if I recall, you were the little shit that killed my men the other day after we were chasing after your good old buddy Bo Frazier. Now, you're gonna tell me where Bo is. Or am I gonna reach in my pocket, take out my gun, and I'm gonna shoot your brains out? Blood spattered all over the place. We wouldn't want your beloved mama witnessing that now, do we? Especially when she wakes up out of her sleep and then she realizes that she's gonna be in quite a predicament. Same way Bo was when I killed his precious daughter. Now, you're gonna give me some information or it's just gonna get real ugly. Where the hell is Bo, Where is he?
I'm not gonna tell you shit, punk bitch.
You just signed your death wish, boy.
Hey, Malcolm, I can't talk right now.
Hello, Bo. It's been a while. How are you doing? Say, I just want to touch base with you, let you know that it's always good to keep your friends close, especially the ones that always have your back through thick and thin. But have you been around your little buddy Malcolm? I heard he's not doing so well. You should check on him. Make sure he's doing okay.
Where did you take him?
It's not where I took him. It's just a matter of how far are you willing to go to avenge him. Sort of like you're trying to avenge the loss of your precious daughter Faith and your brother Billy. How far are you willing to go for that pretty lady of yours? Rosa, her name is, right?
If you go anywhere near her, I swear to God I will fucking kill you.
My baby is gone! Malcolm! My baby is gone! My baby is gone!
Loretta, I am so damn sorry for this. It's okay. Just cry it out, cry it out. Just let it all out. I don't want to sit here and tell you that everything's gonna be okay when in reality it's not gonna be okay, okay? I will find the man that did this. I promise you that. Now do me a favor, just sit tight, I'm gonna call for help. Don't go anywhere. Just hang tight by the time I get back.
Just go! Please, just go! Now!
What's your emergency?
I'm gonna need somebody down here in Lake Charles. Somebody killed a good friend of mine. I'm going after the man that did it. Now, in the meantime, if you can send an officer down here, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Bo,
It's open.
so are you gonna tell me what's going on now, or what?
You gotta get out of town ASAP.
And just where the hell am I gonna go, Bo?
I don't know. Somewhere other than here. This place is not safe for you no more. It ain't safe for none of the people that I love dearly close to my heart. All the people that I know are dead. It is my turn to pick up the last bit of their ashes before all this shit goes to hell.
Bo, I'm not gonna leave here without you. If I'm to flee home back to Mexico, I might as well take you back with me. We can start a new life there. Start fresh.
I'm not going anywhere until I finish this. This has to end one way or the other.
Bo, I'm worried about you. This is why I can't simply just pack my things and leave. I leave, then what? I'm stuck in another country while you're pronounced dead on the news somewhere. I can't live with that. Let me stay. I'll stay here in your apartment until the job is finished. You go and do whatever it is you have to do.
Fine.
And Bo, don't die on me, cowboy.
I promise. Howdy. I'm looking for Mrs. Cunningham.
Let me see your hands.
Don't worry, I'm not carrying any weapons, boy. I just came to have a little chat with the woman of the house.
All right, you can go on in. Don't try anything slick, you hear?
Didn't plan on it, dipshit.
Hello there, Mr. Fraser. I've been expecting you. How are you this evening?
Peachy, we need to have a talk.
Sure. I'm just gonna freshen up.
Freshen up for what? This ain't no date, and I'd rather stand so you can sit down.
What brings you here today, Cowboy?
I want to know where your son is. He's put me through absolute hell, and I'm gonna put him through hell too. And it's only gonna get worse for you if you don't tell me where he is.
I'm afraid that's strictly classified.
I am not trying to hear that bullshit. You most likely told him that I was coming over here for information about his whereabouts, and that's exactly what I'm going to get out of you, Mrs. Cunningham. And I call you Mrs. Cunningham out of respect because I don't want to walk in here and do something that I might deeply regret.
And I understand that, Mr. Fraser. But whatever information that I might give you regarding my son is strictly off the tables.
Your son is an outlaw and a criminal, and he has to die. So you're gonna give me what I want, or I'm gonna do something very fucked up that you will never forget. Now tell me where the fuck he is!
I think we're done here, Mr. Fraser. Man, would you mind escorting this gentleman from the premises?
You are making a mistake.
I don't think that I am, Mr. Fraser. You go after my son. There will be hell to pay for you. Now you have a wonderful day.
I fucking warned you, you little old bitch! And I'm not giving you any more chances. In the meantime, I'm gonna burn this piece of shit to the ground, and you're gonna sit there like the little old hag you are, because there's not gonna be a damn thing that you are going to do about it. If you would have simply swallowed and closed your fucking legs, this would not be happening right now, would it?
No! You can't do this to me! Please!
Are you gonna tell me where he is or what? Because crying is not gonna do shit for me. And your son's not here, so once I find him, I'll kill him once I'm done with you. He's the only motherfucker that I'm after, and you couldn't provide me no details. No tears are gonna save you from death, because once you look death into the eyes deep enough, I can rest assure you it's not gonna give you a chance to fight back, bitch. Let's go. I ain't got no day to be fucking with you. How about you shut the fuck up? And call up your son. So you tell him where you are, you let him know that Bo Frazier is coming wherever you at, whether it's at a motel, hotel, some camp nearby, I don't give a damn where it's at. Call him right now. Call him!
My dearest mother, how are you?
Johnny, this is your mother. I need to know where you are.
I'm at the camp down in Moonshine, just north from Water Creek, getting ready to head out east. Why? What's the issue?
Bo Frazier is looking for you.
No. Bo knows where the hell I am, doesn't he? Did you tell him where I was? I mean, what the hell is this?
But I don't have any other choice. He killed all of my men, and he told me that if I didn't get you on the phone to tell him where you were, then he was gonna kill me.
I trusted you. I fucking trusted you. How could you do this to your own fucking son? I'm the only thing that you got in this. This is how you treat your own flesh and blood? You became exactly like the rest of the sorry people in this pathetic town. Crooked and corrupted. You sold me out. I'll never forgive you. But you tell him if he wants to come and get me, I'm not that hard to find after all.
Let this be a warning to you. If I ever see your face anywhere in this town or anywhere period, I will shoot your fucking lights out, and I won't regret a single thing. Now I'm going after your son, so you might as well start calling up the chapel and preparing the casket where your son inside of it. We are done here. Now get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Bo Frazier. Howdy there, friend. I heard you're finally about to go after that prick Johnny. I brought my crew here and we're itching to get at him right now.
How'd you find where I was?
I managed to ask around. Some locals said you owned a farm out in the hills near the lake. So I had figured I'd stop by and help you on your quest to kill him and his crew. I know you're not crazy enough to do this on your own. Are you?
Listen, I appreciate the offer and all, but I am a one-man army partner.
Oh, come on. You don't have to do this on your own. If he kills you in the process, he'll just add some other two-faced dipshit on his hit list. And he'll get what he wants in the end. We need to end this together. Are we doing this, Sheriff?
Screw it. Let's go. But all of you will follow me. Do whatever it is I say and however I say it. You can take care of the rest of his guys. You can grab whatever you want to grab, but me, I'm killing that bitch myself. He killed my daughter, my brother, and then he killed a very close friend of mine, somebody who was like a son to me. And now it's time I kill him. We end this tonight. Let's do this.
So I assume this is your last mission, I reckon, eh, old-timer?
I'm hoping so. This is the man that I need to kill. And after I'm done with him, I am retiring for good.
I hope that you can find your purpose in this life after your retirement. Sort of like me. I needed to find my purpose again after my son died all them years ago.
Yeah, I hope so too. But I'm really not in the mood for any small talk right now. I just want to get this over with. It's not too far from here. Let's go ahead and ditch these horses and start moving on foot from here.
All right, boys. We need to hurry up and clear out. Hurry up and grab anything you may have. Grab your horses and get on the hell out of here. Now, Bo is on his way and probably has backup with him to kill us all if we don't move quickly.
It's time to die!
Ah, shit. He's already fucking here. Everybody get in a position and take cover. Right here, you old fool. I should have killed you a long time ago when I had the chance.
So why didn't you? You already killed me once and you couldn't even finish the job. My friend, you might as well go ahead and say whatever little speech you got written down because it'll be the last words coming out your mouth.
You son of a bitch. You want to kill me so bad, huh? Then kill me. My whole life, all I ever did was kill people that deserved the killing. Someone like Bo Frazier, who killed all of my men and took away the legacy that my father built. Go ahead and shoot me, because when I'm gone, history will repeat itself. This ain't the end of it, my friend. I'll see you in hell.
Howdy.
So it's done?
Yes, it's done.
Thank God.
So how are you feeling?
I'd feel a lot better if this never happened. If you didn't end up bringing your ass back around here at all. How are you feeling?
You gonna give me that sorry-ass lecture and then ask me how I'm doing. Quite frankly, I am in the same boat as you, Loretta. I wish this would have never occurred either. But it just had to happen anyway now, didn't it? I feel like killing him almost wasn't even enough. Walking in there and killing folks, I was in a war zone. Let me tell you, along this journey I almost died, but I made it out in one piece, and I'm grateful for that. And I don't regret a single thing about killing them folks, because if I had the chance to do it again, I would do it all over again.
I know that whatever you did tonight ain't gonna bring my son back. It won't bring Faith back. But I know they're looking down upon us from the heavens right now, and they love you more than ever for what you did to those bastards. Soon, someday, we'll be with them again.
I killed a lot of men, Loretta. Hell, at this point, there may not be a spot for me behind those gates.
Oh, don't say that, Bo. You did what most men should have done. God will forgive you. I know over time he'll learn to forgive you.
Yeah, I know.
So when are you leaving to Mexico?
I'll be leaving sometime next week. I'm gonna grab my things from my old house out there in the farm. We're gonna start heading out in the sunrise together.
I'm gonna miss you, Bo.
I'm gonna miss you too, woman. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright. You ain't gotta worry about them crazy bastards no more. They won't be around to hunt you or anybody else around here. My sheriff days are done. You are the new sheriff around these parts, Loretta.
I'll be fine, Bo. You go and be with your woman. I'll be alright.
I hope so. If you need anything, you know where to find me, Loretta. You will always have a very special place in my heart, including Malcolm. He was definitely like a son to me. And now it feels like I lost both my children.
Don't resort into no more foolishness now. You hear me?
Like hell, I wish I couldn't. If I'm not looking for trouble, it's always gonna find me. But I'll be there to finish it. Goodbye for now, Miss Davis.
So long, Mr. Frazier.
Dear Sheila, I'm writing this to you to let you know that those guys that took away our baby girl, we ain't gotta worry about them no more. I killed a lot of folk that needed killing, a lot of folk who needed to feel the same way that I felt that night they raided my house and took her away from me. She was the key to our hearts, our success, our foundation. And I know things between me and you never really clicked, especially when you was here. But I've always thought of you, even on my worst days. I always think of our little baby girl. I'm actually leaving the country to go to Mexico. And I'm leaving the old house I had back at the farm up for sale, and I thought I might put it under your name. That house belongs to you now. You take good care of it now. This town was good to me at one point. It had its ups and downs, but now it's time to say goodbye. Just too many bad memories from these past couple months that I just need to get away from. Is this a goodbye forever? Maybe not. Maybe just a goodbye for now. And I didn't mean what I said when I said I didn't ever want to see your face again. It was just a lot of anger built inside at the time. And I hope you can understand where I was coming from. But with that being said, I hope to talk to you again soon. I hope you're doing great. I hope your mama's doing great. And I'll keep in touch. Yours truly, Bo Frazier.